Yeah, I've you know helped challenge men over the years that you don't have a marriage problem, you don't have a husband problem, you don't have a father problem, you have a leadership problem.
Mm,
And if I can help you grow your level of leadership, I can help you be a better husband, I can help you be a better parent, I can help you be a better boss. The
mhm,
challenge for me was my leadership quotient was at an all-time low.
mm,
And that leadership starts with leading me. And so
mhm,
when we go back and we talk about self-awareness, many people are very familiar with emotional intelligence. Well, there are four components that make that up. Social self-awareness is just one. That leads to self-management. And then you have relationship, I'm sorry, social awareness, right? And then that leads to relationship management. So the question becomes, what is your EQ? We know that you're smart. We know that you're brilliant. You got degrees. You've got successful businesses or whatever the case may be that proves that from a scholastic perspective and the acumen, you good. We got that. But where is your ability to move through a scenario by feeling your way through? And I think that for most men, we are not taught that on a grand scale. Even when we've had good fathers, great intact families, I would dare say that rarely did we have a father figure or a father sit us down and say, this is how you feel your way through this. Let me give you steps 1 through 5. When dealing with your wife, you need to first listen
mm,
because she is going to, in many cases, have more to say than you. Now, you do not need to let that go through one ear out the other because that's where she's going to give you clues on how to lead her. But if you dismiss listening to her as rhetoric and she's always upset or she's not, no, she's not nagging. She is making a declaration. The problem is that the problem never got solved. And so now it's turned into pain. And when it turns into pain, the truth of the matter is that that's annoying. That's why nagging sounds annoying. There's a pain there that she has not gotten fixed yet. And what I had to do as a husband is learn how to raise my level of leadership to the point to where I could hear the pain in what she was saying and not necessarily move in to fix it right away, but listen enough to ask the right questions so that I could direct them back at her and ask her, well, why are you stuck? And how would you like me to help you?
mhm,
Do you want me to help you? So when you ask that question, Tanya, for me, and I get real passionate about that because it puts the onus back on me. I'm here because I screwed up in the first time around, or I'm trying to fix this forward because I've got lessons that I've learned. So I think that for me, one of the things that I had to realize right away, especially dealing with this one, because not only is she a Marine, but she's from Southeast DC. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let the smooth taste fool you. You feel me? And this one will challenge you toe to toe with highly opinionated, very smart, super analytical, all of the things that quite honestly, many of which I'm not
mhm,
as smart as people think I am. I've learned that. I've become that. I was not always that guy. So I say that and I'm making a little light of it. But the truth of the matter is Sheri made me work. To lead her was work. So I had to first lean in and learn to lead me. And so that was the thing I think that I did right away as a man. I had to challenge my leadership and ask myself the question, would I follow me?